Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everyone. Hey you guys, I used this new product from BioTrust called WENDY'S last night. It's to help you relax so that you can sleep because I've been having issues sleeping. It supports quality rest, helps ease occasional stress. And it's basically magnesium and L-theanine, if I'm saying that right. And anyway, you guys, I had a good night's sleep. Harry took some. What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, I slept pretty good too.
I slept pretty good. I mean, I took one melatonin. Let me think what I took, and a Benadryl. I'm on for those of you that are new, I am on a doctor prescribed, prescription written 1,000 milligrams of niacin for a blood issue that I have, and I have to take them for a month. I have about 9 more days to go. Then I get my blood panel retaken, and hopefully I won't have to take any more. But niacin is part of the B vitamin family, and it can cause wakefulness. So I've been having a heck of a time going to sleep at night. So BioTrust, I use their unflavored, unsweetened collagen in my coffee twice a day, and they sent me an email and they had this like 51% off. So I bought a bag, and then I got another bag for like $19. And Harry and I gave it a shot last night, and I think it worked. I mean, I slept really good. You know, matter of fact, I could probably sleep some more if I didn't have to go to work. And for those of you who don't know, during the zombie apocalypse lockdown virus, Arizona is now a hot spot, and they're locking down stuff again. Masks are mandatory, and I'm working from my home office. So with that said, let's get down to business. So I want to share with everybody what Harry and I had to eat yesterday because it has a direct effect on our weight today. And sometimes a couple days ago has an effect on your weight. But look, you guys, I got a new ink marker and it's pretty. We only had a 16-hour fast yesterday, and we each had 3 eggs browned in a tablespoon of butter, had a tablespoon of sour cream with a squirt of sriracha on it, and I had some unsweetened ketchup, Alterna sweet ketchup on mine. Now, I had to leave for a hair appointment at 3:30 because I wasn't as happy with the hair color. I didn't have enough lowlights and highlights in it. So Zana was kind enough to put some more highlights and lowlights. And now I feel like Wendy again. It was a little bit too, she used a red tone. And although it was pretty, I just didn't feel like me. Does that make sense? And now I feel like me. Anyway, I ate 3 scrambled eggs with a tablespoon of 2 teaspoons of butter and some ketchup on it and ran out the door. When we came home, we actually had some dinner. Harry had the rest of the lasagna. There was 1 slice left. He had 3 ounces of ham. He had 1.5 ounces of salad, just leafy greens. I believe it was the super greens. He had a tablespoon of the regular Caesar dressing, not Primo, you guys. The regular Marie's Caesar dressing. Uh-oh, that's not my writing. When did you have a fat bomb, Harry?
Last night.
What time?
9:30.
Okay, so he had a fat bomb late at night. We only had 1 scoop of collagen each, and we put Khalifa coconut almond milk in it. So Harry and my weight results. All these pieces of paper glued here. So if you guys look, I went down 0.2 of a pound. I'm still holding water weight. My all-time low on keto was 176. Harry's all-time low was 179.4, but Harry went up 1 2/10 a pound. Now, Harry, what time are we supposed to stop eating at night and start intermittent fasting?
6.
Yeah, and what time did you have your fat bomb? without telling me?
Like 9:30?
Okay, I'm gonna throw away the fat bombs because you're doing the same thing you did with pork rinds. Now you're becoming a fat bomb bandit. And look what it's doing right there. So anyway, sorry folks, sorry. But he was naughty.
Yeah, look, I'm in the red, man.
It wasn't in your macros either, so you overate. You had that lasagna, and you had lamb.
Yeah. Hope you're all listening to this.
I keep a tight rein on Harry because he had quadruple bypass. He has a very unhealthy heart, and I tried very, very hard, so I cracked the whip.
Yeah, food Nazi.
I cracked the whip. I do. He could have a fat bomb, he just wouldn't have the lamb. You gotta give and take. And he's a night eater. He used to eat right before he went to bed. He'd get cookies and milk and then go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And he, 10 o'clock, 9:30, he's looking for food. And it's like, Harry, honey, we're going to bed. You can't eat and go to bed, you guys. You just can't. You need 3 hours for your stomach to empty and get it into your intestines so that your body can rest and go to sleep at night. Harry, are you listening?
Yes.
Harry,
yes,
are
I'm
you
listening.
Okay. You can have a fat bomb, honey, but you gotta have it early.
Okay.
So if you plan for a fat bomb, you need to tell me. And you eat it or you don't eat it.
Okay.
But you can't have it after 6.
Okay, let's move on now.
Anyway, folks, it's hecka hot here in Arizona. We're in the teens again. Oh. You know, 100, 114, 115, 116. Anyway, folks, I've got to figure out what... Oh, I know what we're having for dinner tonight. And you guys will have to stay tuned to see. Anyway, folks, hope everybody's having a great day. And I'll see you guys when we break fast. Hi, everybody. Say hi, Harry. Smile. He's not a happy camper in the morning. He's not a morning person. In case you didn't notice, but I am. Anyway.
She don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, I've only been with you 37, 38 years now. Something like that, little boy. Yeah. Okay. Got the ice plus caffeine. Ice? No, I did equal. Here, move aside.
How come you got it so tight?
Tight.
Yeah.
Okay. He's being a camera guy again.
Some man, it's too tight.
It's too tight. Whatever that means. Oops, see?
What?
Okay. Enough of that, Harry. Orange passion fruit. So will you pop the lid for me, please?
To bring passion?
I don't know. Do you need more passion in your life? Everybody does. But I brought a glass. I want to see the color. Oh yeah, it does have some color. I didn't know if it would have color or not. Like that red was so pretty.
You gotta hold it up where they can see it.
I can't pour and hold and look at the same time.
Yeah, I know. It's like chewing gum and walking.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Very, very a nuisance. Okay, orange. Smell. Ooh.
Oh, it smells kind of citrusy and
passionate fruit.
Is that the passion?
Passion fruity. That does smell really good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
kind
it
of
does.
has a...
God, what is that? It smells really good.
It really smells good. It's the passion fruit. Have you guys ever had passion fruit iced tea? Yeah, it's got that passion fruit smell. Let's give it a taste test, shall we? Yeah, you want to taste it first because then I got lipstick and then you'll complain about the lipstick thing on the glass.
I don't complain.
Yeah, right? You didn't even smell it or swoosh it or nothing.
Oh, sorry.
He's the worst taste tester. And?
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it tastes like something fruity.
Do you taste orange or citrus or lime or lemon, or you don't even know what a passion fruit tastes like?
I taste orange.
I'm sorry, you guys. He's not a help at all.
It's good.
Okay.
You'll like it.
Now,
if you like fruit drinks, yeah.
I will give it a taste test because we used to go wine tasting.
I could think of
in Washington State. We belong to several wine
wineries.
Well,
and
actually,
we'd go to the wine tasting. And
Wendy
he
would taste the
swig,
wine.
yeah, and he'd just swig it. And the guys behind the bar would like look at him like,
because I asked for more.
yeah. But anyway.
I always wound up driving.
No.
She loved, she liked wine.
We'd stay on, we'd go to Oregon side because they have the best Pinot Noir, you guys, they really do. Anyway, we'd stay right on the
Hood River.
Columbia River.
Yeah.
Columbia
Columbia
the
River.
big one. Right by the dam.
Big
and
dam.
we'd go to all the vineyards and stuff, and then Harry would drive, he would, and our whole car would be loaded with wine. Cases of wine. We'd go pick up our wine for our membership, and we'd stay, and you know, they'd have like bread, and they'd have
meat,
salami and cheeses and stuff, and you could take your picnic foods and sit out in the vineyard and do your wine. But Harry would just like get the glass and the guy would be like, and I'd be sitting there, you know, smelling it and swirling it and looking at all the beautiful stuff and doing the...
I rated my wines on how I felt after one glass.
This is very passionate fruit. Very passionate fruit. It's called orange passion fruit for a reason, because the color is orange and the taste is passion fruit. Much more passion fruit than orange. I didn't know if this would taste like a dreamsicle, you know, or if it would have more passion fruit. So this does not taste like the orange bang or the orange fizz bang or any of the rains or anything. This is very, or the mango rains or anything. This has a totally different flavor. Very passionate fruit. It's very passionate, but I like it, don't you?
Oh yeah, I really like that.
The only one I haven't cared for, and it's not because it didn't taste delicious, it was that lemon lime one, because that's medicine to me. But this is really good. We only got one of these. We have to go get more at Bash's.
I know. Thought out. It's good though,
Ooh,
huh?
here, yeah. Try some of that. It does have sucralose, you guys, but it doesn't have that acetylcholine K in it. It does not have any other sweetener besides sucralose, and it has 70 grams of caffeine, which is
70 milligrams,
70
not grams.
Milligrams.
If it was 70
Liquids,
grams, I'd be running
you'd be
around
like,
the house.
woo, 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 pull Harry off the ceiling.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's very good. We like it, and it's delicious. And cheers, everybody. Smile, Harry.
This is me smiling right now. See?
Okay, you're smiling.
I just got Vitacost orders, so I want to see what I forgot what I ordered, but oops, this is not working very spiffy dippy.
It's easier to just punch it.
Well, it's easier for you to punch it. I don't want to hurt my hand. Don't show it. Here. Let's see what we got. So, I love the way they wrap stuff, you guys. That's my strawberry syrup from Walden Farms. Yay! Make my pile over there. Gotta wipe all this stuff down, you guys, from the zombie apocalypse virus cootie bugs. There's the blueberry. Yay! Now remember, you guys, this tastes delicious. The Walden Farms. Is it keto? Yes. Is it dirty keto? Yes. It's sweetened with sucralose. And Harry and I love the texture and the flavor. We've never tried blueberry. We've never tried strawberry. So I'm going to have to make some kind of chaffles with some strawberries and some cream cheese and bring that to you guys. But yeah, that's why I got the strawberries. So I think it was Nan who said she uses blueberry all the time. I'll have to look back through, but whoever told me about the blueberry syrup, thank you so much. Let's see what this is. You guys remember, Vitacost, it's free, it's online, you don't have to be a member. They had a BOGO, so it's buy one, get one free, and I use CSI
What?
BOGO.
What
That's
the
buy one, get one for 50% off.
BOGO?
B-O-G-O, BOGO.
Huh. Okay.
Anyway, I use the Super Antioxidant Serum and the Fruit Serum Cell Serum. I use CSI is the name of the company, and I use their face products. I use Bare Minerals is my makeup, but as far as my cleansing regime and everything, I use CSI. So I got the Serum Antioxidant, Super Antioxidant Serum, the Fruit Stem Cell Serum. I use their vitamin C drops and their collagen too. So it had a BOGO, so I got buy one, get one free on the Super Antioxidant. There. These two was buy one, get one 50% off. And let's see what else is in here. They're very good at returning. If you have anything that got banged up, opened, like my Alterna Sweet Spicy Ketchup a couple of weeks ago, I just call them up. They don't want it back. They just send you a new one. And then I get my, ooh, you guys, that's right. I bought Lemon Twist Better Zevia because I liked that lemon blueberry chaffles, and I thought this would be great to sweeten it with. I got my French vanilla. I got a pomegranate blueberry, same thing. Thought I could use that in my Chaffles cream cheese frosting with my blueberry syrup. In my head, I'm always thinking of, and then I just got more French vanilla. We go through this quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
So, got my
that
French
and
vanilla.
the English toffee.
And the English toffee, but I'm into the French vanilla more. Hey everyone, I've been craving tuna lately, and more specifically, a tuna melt kind of flavor like I used to have when I was a kid. I love tuna melt sandwiches. And since we can't have them because we're keto, I'm gonna make a tuna melt salad. And we're gonna use 2 cans of albacore wild tuna. And I'm gonna use all these ingredients, and then we're gonna shred about 3 ounces of sharp Tillamook cheddar cheese. So we each get 1.5 ounces of melted cheddar cheese on our warmed tuna. And I will come back and share with everybody just how we make it. So first of all, I buy the albacore wild tuna. It's pole and line caught. It's 100% pure tuna with sea salt. It's packed in water. I get this in Costco. I'm sure you can get it in other markets. And I've taken 2 cans and we've rinsed it and drained it in here. And I've taken 2 stalks of celery, and I've just finely chopped my celery. So I've just washed my hands, so I'm gonna put all this in here. And now I am gonna add 2 teaspoons of dill relish. We like our dill relish with ours. Just a couple heaping spoonfuls of dill relish. I want to put in, I need to get a measuring for the mayo part of this. I'm going to put in some mayo to hold it together. So let me see how much I'm going to put in. There's 1 ounce. I'm trying to get 2 ounces here. I want to put some I don't have any lemon, so I'm just going to use my lemon garlic, you guys. I used it in my chicken. It really gave it just a little bit of zing. There's hardly any left in here. It's about a teaspoon. If you have lemon juice, I would use that instead, but I don't have any. So I'm going to put just a squirt of mustard. Just a squirt of organics, yellow mustard, classic. There. I'm going to put a little bit of parsley in. I only have onion salt right now, you guys, and I'm almost out of it. So I'm putting a little bit of onion salt in it. I like getting my salt better from sea salt rather than processed salt. So I'm going to put some cracked pepper in here. And we like our cracked pepper. I love dill weed. So I'm going to add a little bit of dill weed. It just adds a little depth to the dill pickle relish. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And I'm going to take a fork because the chicken's pretty, I mean this tuna is pretty chicken of the sea. Tuna. It's not chicken of the sea. So you can cut that part out. So I'm taking this and I'm breaking up this tuna because I want to mash it and get it finely put together, make more of a salad. But I'm going to just stir this up and get this broken down finer because I want it to be really smaller piece tuna. So I'll come back in just a minute. What I'm going to do is I have this bowl. I'm going to take our 1.5 ounces of cheese and make a tuna melt salad. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it in. I split the tuna in half. So I got half in here and half here for this second bowl. I'm just going to nuke this. Get the cheese all nice and melty, toasty. Let's put it in for a minute. If I had a broiler, I would broil. If I had a way of just tossing it in, I'd brown a little bit, but it'll taste just delicious on its own. And I'm going to put it in these salad dishes of ours. I'm going to give Harry on his lettuce some green goddess. Primal Kitchen, and his is over here. I'm just going to give him some salad dressing in the salad part of his dish. And I'm going to use the rest of my lemon garlic, Chosen Foods lemon garlic, if there's any in here, and if not, I'm going to use the rest of the Caesar, I think. No, I guess I'll give myself some Primal. Give myself some green goddess as well, so. Just to give the lettuce a little bit of taste and tang. Let me try this. Let's take a peeky see. Yep. Just gets the, here. So just get that tuna melt flavor. Just melt it. And then you just get the big old spoon. And just rest it right on top of your lettuce. Doesn't that look delicious? Microwave safe bowl. Put your 1.5 ounces of your favorite cheese on top. This bowl's hot, so I'm reusing the same bowl. 1 minute. And then salt and pepper. Gonna get this out. Oh yeah, I smell it. Oh, it smells just like my tuna melts as a child. Look at that.
Yep.
Everything, you just want to slide it right down into the salad. Scrape out all the golden deliciousness, all the cheese. Pepper. I can smell that. Doesn't that smell good?
Yep.
This is our tuna melt salad, break fast. Can you see him in the bowl?
Yep.
Smells really good, you guys. And you guys can add onion, you guys can do your own take. You guys can put a little bit of stevia in and make it sweeter if you guys are Miracle Whip kids. You can pretty well doctor this any which way you want to. But that's a save. When something goes awry, this is something you could do instead. So this is my tuna melt salad, you guys.
This part, break fast.
It's our break fast. Gotta eat now. Hey everybody, I am coming late today I got really busy at work, so I do want to get some comments in because I haven't done them in a couple days, and there's a lot of great feedback from everybody. But first, I want to say congratulations to Sheila. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sheila has been doing bacon and eggs and beef and bacon, literally. She's been doing that, and she's lost her last 12 pounds. You guys, she has lost a total of 100 pounds, and she's at goal. Woo! Go, Sheila. That is awesome. She says, no words can describe how I'm feeling, just pure happiness and excited. And I am so happy and excited for you too. I can't even tell you. That is absolutely fantastic and fabulous. With everything that's going on in the world, you stuck to it. You just set your goal, you set your sight, and you just did it. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I just wanted to say congratulations to Sheila. Hey Sheila, you should join our Facebook group. Check the link below for our Facebook Loving It on Keto group. We'd love your insight. We'd love you to share some of your recipes and stuff with us to help us all with our journey. That would be fabulous. That would be fabulous. Hey Linda, I agree. Any cheese with cheese in the name of it is my kind of cheese. It's mine too. I love cheese, but you know what? I have to be careful when I eat cheese because it does cause water weight gain. But you know what? Every once in a while, but not in a load like I did. I mean, seriously, you guys, I had two huge. You saw how big my plate portion was. Well, I had two of those. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. You know, Pam, I'm thinking about the carnivore thing. A couple of you guys said, you know, maybe the carnivore, maybe ketovore, since I just used the last of my lettuce today. Maybe, I'm going to go to Costco tomorrow. I need to pick up some things, so I'll take everybody along with us. We have to go get Harry's hearing test done, and then we're going to go to Costco. I need to get eggs and another thing of Kerrygold butter, and I've got like a laundry list of stuff, plus Mom gets her Skippy super chunky peanut butter from there. So, I want to get some chicken thighs. I do want, if I'm going to do carnivore, I need to get some chicken. So, because I only have like one package left, and they have really good price on chicken thighs, so I think I will, even though I said I'm eating out of my freezer, I think I'm going to do that. So, yeah. Hold please, that's my phone, hold please. Sorry about that, folks, the phone rang, so we had to catch that. Hey, Debbie, I agree. You know what? I grew up with cottage cheese and the lasagna and stuff, and I think it's because I don't ever remember hearing or seeing anything about ricotta cheese. And at my age growing up, we didn't have a lot of restaurants and fast foods and Italian restaurants, and we believe it or not, you guys, I grew up in Dairy Valley, California. It was a Dutch settlement. All the cows and dairies were where we lived. The supermarket area was called Dutch Village, and so there weren't any, I think as a teenager, I went out to an Italian restaurant and I heard about ricotta cheese, but I never heard of ricotta cheese, or I don't remember seeing it in the supermarket or anything. I remember my mom getting a recipe from a friend for lasagna, and that's when we had lasagna for the first time, and it was made with cottage cheese. So, you know, You and I are the same age, Debbie, so maybe that's why. You know, if you were in New York or you know, where it's super ethnic and there's lots of different little pockets. There's little Italy and Chinatown, and, you know, there's like a Polish neighborhood and all the good foods and things that you can get there. Irish food, and you can go to the different parts of town and get those kinds of foods. Where I lived, it was Dairy Valley. It was meat, cheese, you know, so, yeah. You know, my dad was from Pascagoula, Mississippi, so my mom learned how to make, like, fried oysters and gumbo. She got my grandma's recipe for shrimp gumbo. Oh my gosh, it's like to die for. Gumbo is absolutely delicious. She made, you know, dirty rice, and she made grits for us. So I grew up with kind of Southern cooking, and then just my mom's cooking from what she learned from her mom. My mom was born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah. Not raised, but she was there till she was, I don't know, 9 or 10, and then moved to California. So I had a lot of Southern cooking growing up, and I love it. And then my mom experimented and had cookbooks and things like that. My mom was a good cook. So yeah, I don't remember ricotta cheese at all. And she made spaghetti, and we bought okay, get this, you guys. There weren't any pizza stores or shops or anything when I was growing up either in Dutch Village. That happened as a teenager. I remember the first Jack and the Box that came. We had to drive down to North Long Beach, and McDonald's was from California, down in California. And we used to go there. But other than that, the Italian pizzas and stuff all came when we were like in our in 1970s. Really, all the fast food kind of hit, and pizza parlors and things like that. Before that, my mom would buy, it was Chef Boyardee in a box, and it was a can, and the dough was in the can, and all the cheese was in a package, and there was a can of tomato sauce. It was all in there. And Mom would take a cookie sheet, and Lori would make, my older sister would make the pizza, and we'd have pizza, but it was always homemade. Always homemade. And she learned how to make spaghetti, and, you know, that was always homemade. And as teenagers, we found this Italian restaurant. We had to drive, oh my gosh, like a half an hour to get to it, and we just fell in love with it. It was delicious, and they served like a 3-course meal. You got your salad and your bread, and then your pasta and all that stuff. And then in the 70s, when 70s and 80s, when, you know, Olive Garden and all those places started happening, then we really got into that kind of food. But before that, you know, it was all homemade. It was all homemade, just American or Southern cooking. That's what my mom did. So, sorry I got off track. Sorry. Just a little tidbit. And Charlotte says, maybe do 3 or 4 days carnivore, no cheese or salad, drinks lots of water. You know, we need to get back in the 70s. So I'm thinking it's a perfect time. I don't have any vegetables in my refrigerator. We ate the last of the lettuce. So I'm thinking cook some bacon tomorrow, have some eggs. I took out some steaks and try to get, I do ketovore because although we're going to eat meats and eggs, I like using sauces and I like using spices, and those are considered plant-based, and I like drinking my coffee. So it's not going to be hardcore carnivore, but I think that's what we're going to do. Got to talk to Harry about it, and we'll see. But I think that's what I want to do. Hey, you guys, 2 of you have said you guys use lunch meat. One uses turkey, and I think the other person used a kind of deli chicken meat for your layers. And that would be a whole different flavor. And I asked you, cook them first or you just use them? Say hi, Harry.
Hi.
Harry says hi.
Use that for your turkey.
He's so happy. Anyway, so yeah, I'd like to try that. That sounds interesting. They use the deli chicken in layers instead of the noodle, and ground sausage, and then the Rayo's marinara sauce and ricotta cheese, and it's delicious. And then someone else, that was Rachel's recipe. Sliced deli chicken, which is the noodles, ground sausage, Rayo's marinara sauce, ricotta cheese.
Ooh, that sounds so good, Rachel. Hey, you should post your recipe and a picture of it on our Facebook group, Loving It on Keto. You need to join. Give us some of those recipes because that sounds yummy too. Now, Debbie uses turkey lunch meat for noodles, provolone cheese slices, and mozzarella cheese. She uses hamburger with mushrooms. Ooh, I love mushrooms, and so does Harry. And Rayo's with Italian seasoning. That would be awesome. And you guys, there are so many ways to do lasagna and so many ways to keep it keto. It's awesome. I love hearing these things. I never thought of using lunch meat. Never did. So if you guys don't like, you know, the zucchini noodles or the palmini noodles, try them. But if you don't like them, try using deli meat, thin sliced deli meat. That certainly would be keto. So that's awesome, you guys. I like hearing that. Yep. Let me see. What else? What else? You're welcome, Nan. Hey, the palmini noodles, I bought them on Amazon, and they were a little expensive. I got 3 cans for like $19. But if they have them and you have a Sprouts or you have a Whole Foods or you have a healthy health food type store, ask them to order them for you. Say, hey, I heard they have these, especially if they have the linguine noodles. Do that. That's what I would do. Or fettuccine, excuse me, it's fettuccine noodles. Yep, that's what I'd do. Ask for that. And the cottage cheese is good, you guys. It really is. If you like cottage cheese, you'll like it in your lasagna. Just saying. So, and Married to Keto, it's so funny that you did lasagna too. I went to your channel and saw. Hey, one thing I want to know, so like she used mozzarella, she cooked it in the oven and she uses that for her layer. Then she takes it out of the oven, cools it, and puts it in the refrigerator. So do you break it off or cut it off and then you just put your hard layer of that thin mozzarella? Give me some more information on that, Mary. That looked really good. So I'm interested in all these recipes, you guys. Because, you know, we all got to help each other out. It's awesome. And the more things that we can get creative on, the better it is, I think, anyway. That's just me. So I know Kim did zucchini noodles, and everybody must have been thinking lasagna, because she made lasagna recently too. She posted on Facebook and she made hers with the zucchini noodles, and yours looked great, Kim. Looked delicious. So, you know, whatever favorite cheeses you guys like, I'm serious, you guys can make them all different ways. It's just amazing to me how you can take a dish and just tweak it and make it your own, you know? So, anyway, I hope everybody's doing really, really good. And I want to thank everybody for all the kindness and the nice thoughts. Thank you so much for everything. And let me see what else I'm reading through here. Nan, I bought that. You saw, if you watched this video today, that blueberry syrup was very good. And you guys, if you like the perfect keto nut butters, they sent us, it was you buy so much and you get a free one. So they sent me the free nut butter and jelly with my perfect keto order that I did. And I made my chaffles and I used that on my chaffles, and then I put that blueberry syrup. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. The nut butter isn't very sweet except the jelly part of it. So the syrup is very mild. It's not overpowering, and it was really good. It was really, really good. Those chaffles were yummy. So, Nan, I'm gonna have to try something. Have you tried the strawberry Walden syrup, Nan? I'm anxious to see what that is all about too, but if we're gonna go carnivore, I don't wanna open it. I don't wanna break the seal on it. I wanna keep it as fresh as possible. So I'll keep everybody informed. So anyway, you guys, getting up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna cook bacon before it gets too hot. We're gonna have bacon and eggs for breakfast because we have an appointment at 11 o'clock, and it's an hour appointment, and it's a half an hour away. It's in Scottsdale. So, and it's for Harry's hearing, and then we're gonna try to go to, I'm sorry you guys are getting the glare in my glasses, and I apologize for that. Anyway, folks, hey, leave me a comment below. and tell me for sure. A couple of you guys said carnivore, some of you guys said keep it easy, but I think I'm going to do like a ketovore carnivore. Is anybody going to go and join with us? Do you guys have meat right now? I know prices are pretty high, but that can be... Hold please, somebody's at the door. I think it's a delivery. Harry's going to go get it. I don't think we need to hold. Sally's a good little guard dog, and Harry is going to get the package. Anyway, folks, I'm going to stop right here, but I need to know, do you guys want to do ketovore with us? What do you think? Ketovore? Let me know below. Comments, you guys. Got more things, so I thought I'd share. Vitacost. They sent it in 2 orders. I got Harry some prostate health vitamins. They had a vitamin sale. I got him his turmeric extract with C complex. I love the way they keep these things just...
Yeah, in case there's a leak, I guess, huh?
Oh yeah. Guys, Chipotle lime mayo.
Ooh.
From Primal Kitchen.
Something
Doesn't that
new.
sound yummy? Oh yeah, that's right. They had a sale on Primal, you guys, right now. Vitacost does. Their ranch dressings were $4.74. And they're usually like $6.99, closer. You know, it depends on where you buy them at. But yeah, so this is honey mustard, you guys. Honey mustard. I was excited because I like sweet and tangy. Harry doesn't, but I do.
I like blah and tasteless. That's what you make it sound like.
Well, you don't like sweet?
You like sweet and tangy, I like blah and tasteless.
Blah, not blonde.
Blah.
Blonde and tasteless?
Oh. That's not what I said.
Did you say blonde and tasteless?
No.
What'd you
but
say?
I wish I would have thought of that.
No, what'd you say? You said it twice.
Blah.
Oh, blah, 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 not blonde.
Right. I like blah and tasteless.
Boy. Okay.
I bet you everybody else got that.
Uh-huh.
I wish I would have thought of that, though. That's good.
Uh-huh. Honey mustard. Oh, shit. I can't have this.
Why? What's in it?
Oops. I mean, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Because it has real honey in it, you guys.
No, we can't have that.
We can't have...
Send it back.
What was I thinking? I can't send it back because it's like this, but you know what? I can give it to the food bank.
Oh, there you go.
The food bank would love to have honey mustard
probably.
dressing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, that was my boo-boo. It was on, thank God it was on sale.
So, everything's good except
For the honey
that.
mustard.
So that goes over here.
What is this?
What is that?
A bubble mailer.
Open it up and see.
What did I order?
I don't know.
They sent me a free gift.
Oh, how nice.
I did not order this. It's
Keto nut butter.
Nut butter.
I've heard about that. I always wondered what
Almond
that
butter
stuff was like.
and jelly. We're having chaffles tonight. Guess
you
what's
can
going
put that
on
on
them?
there. That's a good idea,
I'm
huh?
making blueberry syrup chaffles. We can swirl some of this on there.
Yeah, it's a
Feel
good
how
idea.
hot it is.
Is it? Oh, God. I bet that's about 100 degrees.
I ordered
Wow.
salted caramel collagen. They had a sale and I ordered that because, you guys, I needed base. I'm totally out of base and it really helps with my migraines when I get them.
Oh, yeah.
It really does
Yeah, in
because
fact,
your
you ordered
brain,
this.
yep,
You ordered this because you were...
that day.
Yeah, that you had that margarine.
Yeah, I did. I ordered them that day.
What's the other one?
The other one's salted caramel flavor. Anyway, folks, I just wanted to share my unboxing and I'll share our chaffles with the peanut butter and jelly almond on it tonight. Okay, everybody, I have decided since my blueberry syrup came and I got my free nut butter, almond butter and jelly from Keto, Perfect Keto, as a gift, I thought I would make kind of a peanut butter and jelly chaffles concoction using the blueberry flavoring and the nut butter on top and my frosting. So let's get started.
from...
Yeah, so do I. What's that from?
It's, well, we tried to clean our Cuisinart, but there's black on black, and some of it you can't see. So I bet you there's residual something on the... It'll burn off like it does when you barbecue. You don't get everything off. Is what I'm hoping for. I just put a little bit, just to slosh. Yep. Just to help flush the eggs. We need an ounce of cream cheese instead of mozzarella. I use cream cheese.
How much?
About an ounce. About an ounce. The nice thing about Chaffles is it's a very forgiving recipe. So let me put this in here. The cream cheese melted and soft. Let's do 15 seconds. Because I want it to really blend. So let me use some of this pomegranate blueberry better stevia to sweeten it with. Let me smell it. It smells like blueberries. Smell. Yeah, smell. Smell, everybody.
Mm-hmm. It does. So much put
And they
in.
even put red tone to it. 6, my regular 6 drops.
Did they really?
Yeah. It's got just a little bit of coloring. See the coloring in there? And I just put a squeeze, back up a little bit, of salt, and back up just more. Watch out. Don't trip over our huge amount of space we have here in our kitchen. There. Now you just take your 1 ounce of cream cheese, put it in your Chaffles. I'm going to put a little bit of, do I want cinnamon? Yeah, just a little bit. A little bit of cinnamon. Harry's huffing at me again, you guys, because of my left arm. You want to make sure that the cream cheese is you can have pieces of cream cheese in there. It's no big deal. It just doesn't look as pretty as if you really beat the living daylights out of it. So, just cook your Chaffles like you normally would. I'm gonna cook another batch of these, but I gotta make the cream cheese frosting really quick. So, take a nice, huge, generous 1 ounce of cream cheese and some Kerrygold butter. Ooh. Put some cinnamon in. Pomegranate flavoring in. 6 to start with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 2, 3, 4.
Sally, watch out. Okay.
Okay. Let me get the Chaffles out real quick. It's not overpowering. Okay.
Those look good.
Move, babe. I can't. Yeah. Just that top side's funky. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I have more stuff on it still.
Get this buttered, frosted, done. So these just had the blueberry flavoring in them and a little bit of the vanilla, French vanilla in it. Put about 3 drops of the vanilla and 6 drops of the blueberry into it. Nut butter. Put this so we get the most nut butter. Comes out fast, so be careful.
It's interesting.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I wonder if it's, if it's cold. I bet you it's hard.
Well, I don't think you could get it out if it were cold.
You have to squeeze it out.
Yeah. Well, ours came hot.
Yeah, it came delivered warm. So just
because it was hecka hot. Did you taste it?
No, I haven't. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that tastes good.
Isn't it?
Reminds me of Christmas.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Huh. Okay.
Must be something my grandmother used to make or something.
Could be. She was a jammer and preserves, and she'd do all that stuff. Look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can taste it. Can you taste it?
Yes, I can.
Look. Wow. A little bit more right here. Dinner is blueberry, peanut butter and blueberry jam, chaffles, or butter and jelly chaffles.
Yeah.
One or the other, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be delicious, you guys. Now for the taste test. You know there has to be a taste test. You know there has to be a taste test. Look at this. Dip it in the blueberry jelly. Oh yeah.
Is that it?
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Dessert.
Okay, I'm salivating now.
And it's keto.
I need a drool cup.
Okay, everybody, if you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. This is delicious, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh my gosh, taste this.
Come on, I want to have some.
You want to have some? Well, here, I'm going to let you taste this.
I want some really badly.
Here it comes.